I say yo. Welcome to the BBW show. You feel me? We talk battle rap, basketball, and wrestling on a daily basis. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't. The topic for today is URL Homecoming 2. Wow. I'm not gonna lie, I expected more from this card. I'm not gonna lie, I expected more. I expected this to be one of the best cards of the year. On paper, it was. After that, it wasn't. I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't. It did not turn out to be one of the best cards of the year. I don't feel like we probably didn't even get a top 10 battle of the year on this card, personally. But it was still a good card. It was still good to see URL back in New York. Now, I really didn't get to see Swamp versus Ace Amin like that, so I'm not going to recap that. So I'm going to start it off with, Swamp versus Luke Castro. I'm going to start it off with Shotgun Suge versus Ace Amin. Obviously, Suge is from Jersey, right across from New York City. He got a big, nice monster pop, you feel me? Ace Amin is really good, but I feel like he was good against From Nitty, right? But I feel like Ace Amin still hasn't lived up to his hype. I'm not going to lie. He hasn't lived up to this hype. For the amount of talking he does, amount of interviews he has not been that good to me. I'm not going to lie. He's not been that good to me. And I feel like this was a nice big battle for him, and he did not do that good. He did not do that good. He had some angles that was like, he had a wild Muslim angle about Suge that didn't really go nowhere. The third round, he basically talked about nothing. He talked about nothing in the third round. You feel me? Shotgun Suge, all 3 rounds cleaned him up. You feel me? All 3 rounds cleaned him up. I feel like Suge should have had a bigger battle on this card. Maybe a hollow or something like that. I know he battled Fonz already. Maybe a hollow, maybe a, I don't want to say Tay-Rock, but maybe a Tay-Rock. Something like that, you feel me? Maybe something like that. I feel like Suge versus Ace Amin was definitely a little step down for Suge. Next battle, we had Serious Jones versus Geechee Gotti, right? This has been exactly how I thought it was going to go. Serious Jones really thought that he was going to get the type of love that Mook and Rex and Shine gets in New York. He didn't. He did not get that. He did not get that at all. You feel me? Geechee Gotti cleaned the floor with him. Cleaned the floor with him. You feel me? Serious Jones is good, but he's not. People don't look at him as like a Mount Rushmore. They don't, bro. People don't be happy to see Serious Jones like that. I'm not gonna lie. They don't be happy to see him. Like, yay, it's serious. It's not that, bro. It's really not that. I feel like Geechee Gotti definitely cleaned him up. Definitely cleaned him up. And then having Math Hoffa on the stage, it didn't, how can I say it? It didn't take away from Serious Jones raps, but it definitely made Geechee rap stand a little more out. Everybody knew Geechee was going to have a rap about Math Hoffa. Everybody knew Serious Jones was going to have a rap about Math Hoffa. But Math being on stage while this battle was happening, that was a little crazy. That was a little crazy. You feel me? Geechee Gotti tweeting during the battle, that was a little crazy. You feel me? That was a little crazy. Geechee Gotti won 3-0. Won 3-0. I see some people saying he might win a belt for the 4th year. I wouldn't agree with that, but I understand it. He's been killing. He's definitely been killing. Geechee Gotti had 2 of my favorite battles this year. Him versus Bad News and him versus Easy to Block. Had 2 great battles this year, you feel me? Along with 30 and Serious Jones just now. See, Geechee Gotti's that, bro. He's really that. He's really that. He's really that. After that, we had Miss Hustle versus Arsenal. This could go either way. This could go either way. Arsenal dedicated his 2nd round to rapping to himself. You feel me? He brought out a fake Arsenal and started rapping to him. Miss Hustle was damn near on his head the whole 3 rounds. The whole 3 rounds she was on his head. You feel me? Arsenal choked in the first. Miss Hustle was going crazy. Going crazy. If you like Arsenal's 2nd round when he was rapping to himself, that was cool. But I feel like, I might have gave this to Miss Hustle. Coming into this battle, I didn't know who I was going to pick because Arsenal was doing really good against Beat Magic. And then they just put out that battle with him and Chubby Jag. And then we didn't see him in a while, so I thought he was going to be really good. And then Murder Mook is on this card, so I thought he was going to be really, really good to show out. It wasn't that. You feel me? I wasn't too impressed by Arsenal. I gave the battle to Miss Hustle. Miss Hustle definitely could be up there for Wody. Definitely be up there for Wody. She's had, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like she's probably had the most clear wins. Out of all the females, she's probably had the most clear wins. Out of all the females this year. She had a clear win against Shuni, clear win against Arsenal. She had another clear win, I think, against JC. You feel me? She's been going crazy this year. And then she called out Run Mini for the volume. I'm okay with that. I'm not dying to see it, but I wouldn't be against it either. Miss Hustle 3-0 though in this battle. Then we had Chess versus T-Rex. I'm going to talk about this in a separate blog when I do a reaction to T-Rex interviews. But this only went one round and then it was a fight. It was only a fight. You feel me? One round and then it turned into a fight. Not a big fight, just a little scuffle. They pulled them apart. Then they said, you know what? Battle over. Let's go on to the main event. Like I said, I'm going to talk about this in another blog. We had Murder Mook versus New Jersey Twerk, main event. I don't want to say Mook wasn't as good as he was on Homecoming 1. But I do feel like Twerk and Geechee definitely rap differently. Definitely rap differently. I feel like, did Mook go first on Homecoming 1? If Mook went first, I feel like that was a big thing too. That had a lot to do with it. If he did, you feel me? I just feel like the crowd was way more receptive to Mook in Homecoming 1. You feel me? I feel like in this one, he wasn't as crazy as he was, bro. He wasn't as performances as he was. It was no Pop Smoke balls, nothing like that. You feel me? I don't know if that's the New York crowd really liking Twerk or Murder Mook just wasn't as good as he was the first time. You feel me? But New Jersey Twerk definitely got this battle. I feel like New Jersey Twerk definitely got this battle on a slight edge. Slight edge. Now, he brought out Briz in the third round. The crowd went crazy for that. Briz didn't even rap at Mook. He just came out and then went back into wherever he was at. That was a nice moment. That was a nice moment. I don't know. I feel like I kind of expected more. I kind of did. The way that they was talking in the face-offs, I kind of expected more. Both of them said that they was going to 30 each other. You feel me? They both said that. I feel like this wasn't that. You feel me? This wasn't that. This was not a top 10 battle of the year. This wasn't one of Mook best battles. This wasn't one of Twerk best battles. It was just there. I'm not going to lie. I was just there. I honestly feel like it was just there. I had New Jersey Twerk with a slight edge, but I'll probably watch it again. But overall, I feel like Homecoming was a solid card. It wasn't great. It definitely wasn't great. Nobody was promoting it. It was no promotion. We barely had face-offs. You feel me? It was a lot of other stuff that people was caring about besides this. The Averb audio shit. It was a lot of stuff that was taking precedent over this card. You feel me? Honestly, I feel like this card didn't have a lot of hype, but it didn't even live up to the potential that people thought it was going to be. That's my opinion. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll be back with more.